get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
And the Cowboy first down.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Raiders are off to a great start defensively, and they force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're set up at the 35 now. The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Jumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here we go.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for Raiders first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Raiders
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets in, touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Turpin with a return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Dak out of the pistol. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. Free inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. And he's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And gets a few on the post forward. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Shotgun give here to Jency. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another.
Smith on first down. Dumps it off to his running back. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
13X. Check 58.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has it down close. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early in the game that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set now for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Finds him over the middle. He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They take the hands off, now Prescott. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Trying to get that one as CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up 2nd down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again is Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
46.
From the gun is Prescott. Lamb has another one. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those changes.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Now it's Prescott again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Trey Tucker to return it. to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, look. 49, flip it off, 49. Hold on. There we go.
First down, Smith to throw. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, here we go, hey. 386. No ball.
Back to the air. It's Smith. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These cutbacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Look. 13 next.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That's complete right side. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Middle. No ball.
And again, it's Smith. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Still momentum, but keep that defense on its heels.
Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash.
51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off. Really the execution of his teammates who work so much on situational opportunities. Those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense at a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, Kate. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess it's someone, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive. QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Smith. Dumped off to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
53. Hey, Turner. Middle. 53.
Shotgun snap to Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for Raiders first.
First down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
13 there. You know what I'm saying?
From the gun, Smith. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
They are throwing it again. Coming in the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
2nd and goal.
Genty from the gun. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out at halftime. His 2nd rushing score this game could not have come at a better time, Brock, as it adds some valuable points to that lead.
You know, there's something I can't really define, Kate, but it's just a feel. Passing touchdowns are great, but what rushing touchdowns do, especially to your defense, is they just fuel them. It empowers them to go out and play, and they'll get to do so with a bigger lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's a downfield work in the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
Gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. We've slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it.